Guys, welcome back. Another video that we want to give you some insight on is the end of day duties. You guys have watched beginning of day, end of day with the campers, but at the very end of camp, every single day, there's always cleanup that needs to be done to prep the area, to prep the facility for even tomorrow or for maybe the close of camp. And so a lot of times these things will change or they'll flow with the camps, and we will give you duties to have to perform that will actually help us get the camp ready, and it'll make it more effective for you guys as well throughout the day or even in the following subsequent days. Here's a couple things that you might end up doing. And your team, most of the time, will pull a team and we'll say, you need to go do this, or this team's gonna take care of this. And some of the ideas, trash cans, pulling things out of trash cans, we'll show you a little bit of that. Playground, you might have to police the playground area and clean up some trash and throw it in. Maybe even around chapel, there may have been something that needs cleaned up with chapel, maybe putting away decorations or supplies in the back of a trailer. We've got archery, BB gun area, craft area, things that you'll be doing. So there's all these different tasks and duties that have to be performed. Tubs, like your tubs need to be sprayed out, rinsed out. But the most coveted, and I'm gonna get to it, drum roll please, the most coveted end of day duty that everybody wants at the end of every single day is bathrooms. Yay! I wanna go through the bathroom checklist with you. And as far as a bathroom checklist, we're gonna keep it really simple. It's not difficult. We have a little cheat sheet here to help you out. And some of the things for a bathroom cleanup, and then I'm gonna demonstrate for you. So bathroom cleanup starts off, fill soap, wipe down sinks, wipe down toilets, fill toilet paper, empty the trash, sweep and mop. And those are real simple. So let's take a look here. Got a couple ideas of things that you will need. One, you can use a glove, put a glove on right there. And then secondly, we have a multi-surface disinfectant cleaner, roll of paper towels. Here are Clorox disinfecting wipes. A lot of times you will see the bleach we will use for the floors, for disinfecting, and your soft soap refill. So let's go ahead and get started here. Let's start off, fill soaps, come on in. In the process of filling soaps, I look at this soap and it's about half full. This needs filled up. I pull the pump out and I will fill the soap. Most of these tasks that you do at the end of the day will take you anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, you working as a team, and it is very simple. Now, when you fill that soap, you will want to make sure that you leave a little bit of room at the top, about 90% full, because you need to put the pump back down in there, screw the lid back on, boom. Soap is refilled, ready for the next day. Secondly, we have to wipe down the sinks. So up top here, and even here, I've got a couple paper towels, but what I would do is if it was wet, and there were a couple paper towels here, and this was wet, and my sinks all around, I would take and just wipe these sinks down. Wipe the wet down. Just take the water off. You can use your gloved hand if you want. Wipe it down. And guess what? Right there's your trash can. Trash can, you throw that away. Do that with both sinks. So fill soaps, wipe down the sinks. Now wipe down the toilets. I'm gonna slip back out and get a bleach disinfecting wipe. Or you could actually use the Windex, spraying down the toilet. You could spray down the toilet and then take a paper towel and wipe it down. But I'm gonna take a bleach disinfecting wipe right now. Reach in, grab one of these. Okay. My Clorox bleach disinfecting wipe. In the guy's bathroom, I'm gonna wipe this down, wipe down the edges and around the areas. Just the outside of it there. Now I'm going to go into the toilet and take a look. Okay, my bleach disinfecting wipe, I folded it over and I'm just wiping this area down. Wiping the toilet seat off, ladies' bathroom, same thing. Toilet seat, and guess what? Trash can, boom, done. So I've filled my soaps. I've wiped down the sinks. I've wiped down the toilets. What else do I need to do? Well, let's check our list. It says fill toilet paper, empty trash, sweep and mop. So let's take a look at the toilet paper. While you're right here, If you notice, there is a half roll right here. That's good. That'll work. So a half roll there, and we always make sure that we have a spare roll right there, usually on the back of the toilet. That way, if this runs out, there's one that can immediately be refilled. This is good. All right, empty trash cans. The trash cans where I just threw that paper towel in, if you look, there's only one paper towel in there. Sometimes you'll see 2 or 3, or maybe it's right at about a third of the way full. No big issue. Let's go ahead and just leave that there. There's no sense in wasting a trash bag. So we're gonna do that and just leave that in there. We'll check the other trash bag. We've done simple duties. The last 2 we've gotta do is to sweep and to mop. Most of the time, if you look, leaves are a big thing that are in here. Leaves are the one thing, and mud will be in here, or maybe dirt, maybe a kid drug something in. So we're gonna get a broom first and sweep this out, and then we'll show you on the mopping. So let's get our broom. Dun, da, da, da. I am going to sweep. Likewise, sweep all these leaves out. And I want to check in here to make sure, yep, we're good. There's nothing in there. That area was clear. So we can sweep these leaves on out, and that's done. Our next step is going to be mop. And you will have bleach or a disinfectant cleaner, Lysol, or something of that nature. Now, I would recommend, as you take this off, you will pour in just like a small coffee cup, roughly about 8 ounces. A cup, about 8 ounces cup, you'll pour in a cup of bleach in there, and then add about 1 gallon or 2 of hot water. We can get hot water from the kitchen in there. So 1 cup of bleach, about 2 gallons of hot water, and when you do that, you're gonna pour that in. You got your mop. You're going to rinse your mop, squeegee it out, and let's go back in and start mopping our way back out. I start all the way in here, and with the mud, I want to mop and just mop my way back out. I mop all the way around, and I'm working on getting the muddy footprints and the muddy tracks out, but I'm also bleaching, which bleaching is disinfecting. Once you do that, make sure you get inside the toilet area. So let's say I made it all the way through there. Now I'm coming back out, I'm working my way out, and guess what? I get all the way to the very end. Now you may have to clean your mop a couple times. You may go halfway through and then all of a sudden see it, but I'll rinse my mop out. I'll squeegee my mop out again. If I had to go back through and I still see a little mud, I'd finish that back up if there was still some right there on the edge. And then, if I was the guys and I had the mop first, I want to make sure that I leave this ready for the girls. So I'm going to take it over here if the girls need it. Let the girls have it there if they need to do it, because they may be doing other things as well, finishing cleaning up. So for you guys, that's simple, very easy. The bathroom is done. It took me a matter of probably about 7 or 8 minutes total to do that bathroom by myself. Guys, bathroom duty, one of the easy, you like that. It's one of the easiest cleanup activities at the end of the day, so no sweat. But let's take one more for example. Follow me. Let's go on around to trash. So guys, to wrap up another duty, a simple task at the end of the day, trash barrels, something easy enough. We've already showed you bathrooms. Let's show you trash. If you're on the trash duty that you are responsible for, you're going to go to where the trash barrels are. You're going to look around and police the area. You may be cleaning up table 6, 7, and 8, and so what you got to do, you're going to find, because maybe these kids didn't quite make their trash in the barrel, you're going to put all that trash, you're going to pick that trash up in the area, the napkins, they may have water bottles. You'll put the trash in there, police it up. Maybe freeze pop wrappers. That's a big thing around here. So keep that all cleaned up. Then you're going to take the trash out of the barrel like this, and you will tie it up. And as you tie it up, you're not done. You have just gotten the trash into a bag. Usually there's a receptacle or an area or a big dump cart, something that we will take the trash to, throwing it on there so then it's taken out. Now, a lot of times if they're calling for rain or something, we may not put another trash bag back in. We may wait till the morning to do that, but sometimes it may be just as simple as take another trash bag with you out, put it in the trash barrel, fold it over the edges, and you're ready to go for the day. This one goes on the trash dump barrel, and guess what? Your trash duty is done.